Hello, everybody. So we are on the final episode of our Discog dive for Tupac, at the very least. I've got plenty more of these types of things to do. Just Tupac's discography is only 4 albums long, so that means this is the end of that particular journey. So that album would be All Eyez on Me from 1996. Um, I hate to do this, but I'm not gonna lie and pretend to be more positive just because I feel like I should be or something. But I didn't feel it as much with this one, and I don't even know why. I've thought about it, right? Like I've been thinking. What about this album felt different to me in a way that made me not enjoy it as much? And I don't know. I can't really point my finger to any like particular things. What I do know is that the previous 3 albums had more high points for me. This is all opinion, of course. So you could have a completely different experience. You could think All Eyez on Me is the best Tupac album, and I can't tell you that that's not true because that's just how you feel. But unfortunately, the way I feel is that I thought the first 3 albums had a lot more high points and more songs that stuck with me and were things that I wanted to add to my library so I could keep track of them and listen to them again. Whereas this album didn't have that nearly as much. Which was unfortunate because it is also much longer, being a double album, so it was like more noticeable, I think, because when I had so few songs and there were so many more to take in, it was very obvious that like the majority of the album just didn't really stick with me like the first 3. I don't really have anything bad to say about the album, is the thing. It's just like, I don't know, this one maybe just wasn't for me for some reason. And like I say, I can't really point to why. Because Pac's vocals are great. Instrumentals are fine. I just don't really know what the deal is with why this one doesn't gel with me as well. But I recognize that it's fine. It's well made. It's quality product, of course. But I just wasn't as hot on this one. So I feel a little like sad about having to kind of end it on more of a down note, more of a bummer note. But I really want to emphasize it's not because I like hated the experience. It was fine, but it was just like, I don't know, washed over me, and I didn't really keep a lot of it. So it is what it is, I suppose. Um, so I won't waste time just babbling if I don't really have anything more to say. So I'll stop talking about the album right now. Where I'll recommend it to people who are maybe more into rap music in general than I am, because you might enjoy it more than me. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is, now that we're done with Tupac, I'm going to take a little break before I start doing any more of these Discog dives. So I'm thinking January 1st, I will come back and I will have started a new artist and we'll cover their discography. I actually haven't decided. Excuse me, Jesus. I haven't actually decided who it's going to be yet. But I have some ideas because there's plenty of artists that I want to talk. I have a huge document of artists I want to do this with who, again, I'm like not familiar with, or in some cases like I've heard a couple of songs and I liked them, but I just never looked further than that for whatever reason, and I want to find out, right? So yeah, this episode ought to be viewable on Christmas. So if you're watching this when it releases, happy Christmas. I'm not British. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy festivities to whatever you may or may not be celebrating this month. Hope whatever it is you're doing, it's going well. Hope everyone's having a nice time and not being sad, because being sad sucks. So I'll probably see you guys again, at least with this kind of video, in the next year. I might do some kind of spontaneous crap in between, but for now I'm just going to kind of ease off the gas on, cranking these things out. I will I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that may be. There will definitely be one on January 1st, though, so whether I do anything else or not in between now and then, that's up, up in the air, but I will see you guys on January 1st of 2024, and we'll see what artist I've chosen, and we'll pray that the year does not suck. Because it seems like a lot of that's been happening. It seems like every year has been bad for the last long time for lots of people, not just me. So let's hope this next one's a good one. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Again, the album was not bad. It didn't stick with me for some reason. I can't explain why, and that's very frustrating to me. I might even listen to it again one day out of curiosity to see if my opinions change. And if I do, I'll update you guys. But as just for now, I don't really have a lot to say about it, unfortunately. So, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.